Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do today down here at Campbell Cove, Circular Quay, is to go through a book and go on a short journey. The book that I've selected for today's episode is entitled Cognitive Behavioral Therapy Made Simple, a book that was published on the 22nd of May 2018 by an author named Seth Gillihan. And this book offers a practical guide and some practical tools to help manage anxiety, depression, anger, panic, and worry. So let's see what we can learn, what we can take from this wonderful book and incorporate it into our inventory of skills. So the first key message is to challenge your thinking traps. And what the author talks about here is identifying distorted thinking patterns that contribute to negative emotions like anxiety and depression. These can be automatic negative thoughts, ants, negative automatic thoughts such as catastrophizing, over-generalizing, or filtering out positive experiences. So your mind, your brain can actually work against you, and instead of being your friend, actually be your enemy. So the author here encourages us to reframe our thoughts and to not accept negative thoughts as facts. Challenge them by questioning the evidence, seeking alternative perspectives, and identifying the underlying assumptions. This helps develop more realistic and balanced thinking. And like everything in life, the author here reminds us of what most of us already know, that we need to basically face our fears, because anxiety often leads to avoidance of situations that trigger our fear or discomfort. This book encourages gradual exposure to these situations, starting with tiny small steps and using relaxation techniques to manage the anxiety along the path. We talk at length in this book about practicing mindfulness, and mindfulness helps you focus on the present moment without falling into judgment. Techniques such as prayer, meditation, and deep breathing can improve emotional regulation and increase one's awareness of their thoughts and unproductive feelings. Once again, in order to conquer these negative aspects of our lives, the first thing that the author talks about is the need to take bold and productive action, because depression can lead to a thing called withdrawal and inactivity. This book emphasises engaging in activities that bring one joy and fulfilment, even when feeling low. This helps build motivation, improves mood, and also gets some small wins that can be celebrated and make someone feel a little stronger and a little better. The author talks about developing healthy habits where possible. Taking care of oneself physically and mentally is crucial for overall well-being. Cognitive behavioral therapy encourages healthy habits like regular sleep, balanced diet, and exercise, as these can significantly impact one's emotional state. And the last key point to come from this book is that one needs to celebrate life and to celebrate progress as often as possible. Change takes time and consistent effort, and we need to recognise and celebrate our achievements along the way, no matter how grand or how small, because this helps maintain motivation and reinforces positive behavioural patterns. So in summary, the lessons from this book: train your mind to be successful, which is all about cognitive behavioural therapy made simple. Provides a comprehensive guide to developing the mental habits and attitudes necessary for achieving success by focusing on one's mindset, visualization, goal setting, and continuous learning. One can train their mind to overcome the challenges and help them achieve their dream. At the end of the day, the key message is to understand that our brains are interesting and very, very powerful instruments, and they can add, delete, and distort the things that are happening in our lives based on what we focus on and what weight we put on it. And we are also influenced by others, where we take on board and inherit their irrational fears and their interpretations of what is going on around us. We see from day to day in the media, on Facebook, and in other aspects of our lives, how other people interpret the slithers of reality that they get to experience, and the weightings and meaning that they put on those experiences. And we don't have to believe what they say. We don't even have to believe what we see or think. What we need to do is to use our thinking, our critical thinking skills to assess what's going on and interpret it in a way that empowers us rather than disempowers us. So the power is in our hands, and everybody has the right, the birthright, to live a great life and to use what they've got and interpret their life in a way that's going to be productive for them and is going to add value rather than take value away. Take care, everybody. Wishing you all the best, and thank you once again for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5 a.m. Club. Yasas, and bye for now.